Going on, everyone? John Matrix here. Today we're going to check out a trailer for a movie that I've not heard anything about before, but I saw this on my YouTube feed. Killers of the Flower Moon, directed by Martin Scorsese, and it's got Robert De Niro and it's got Leonardo DiCaprio in it. Haven't heard anything about this, like I said, so I'm interested to check this out. I'm a big fan of Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro, and of course Martin Scorsese's, considered to be one of the greatest directors of our time. So let's check out this movie and see what it's about. Let's see what this what's going on here. Killers of the Flower Moon, official trailer 2.
Whose land is this?
My land.
A lot of oil rigs there.
Well, our war hero has arrived. You better get your
This looks
back here.
This looks like World War I era esque. Yeah, it looks like what is this? Looks like maybe some cattle ranching out here or something like that. World War I era. I'm wondering if this is going to be something where there's like a land dispute between cattle ranchers and like a Native American tribe here.
Well, our war hero has arrived. You better get choice coming back here. Osage are the finest, wealthiest, and most beautiful people on God's earth.
Interesting.
They outsmarted everybody. They have the say who gets the oil. Son, I got
Okay. I kind of feel like I see where this is going. This Native American tribe has found a big oil reserve or whatever on their land, and so now they're making money, and I think Robert De Niro's wanting to weasel his way in on it.
question. You like women?
That's my weakness.
It's like everyone's weakness.
Well, we mix these families together, and that estate money flows the right direction. It'll come to us.
Shomikasi. That's how you are.
I don't know what you said, but it must have been Indian for handsome devil.
That's funny. I don't care who you are.
Why did you come here?
I work with my uncle.
You scared of him?
Oh, he's the nicest man in the world. The Osage.
Like that's not the case.
We got to take back control of our home.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is looking like it's going to be a situation where Robert De Niro's, he's going to try to take the land from them, take the oil from them, and he's essentially at first bringing, Leonardo DiCaprio in as the means of, mixing, marrying him off to someone important in the Native American tribe, has like a peace offering, getting them together, and now he's going to try to take their land from them, kind of a situation.
I was sent down from Washington, D.C. to see about these murders.
We have so many deaths, we've lost count.
It's
Yeah.
just bad luck.
Seems more like an epidemic than bad luck to me.
Osage is dying by the enemy. Do not let them die alone.
Evil surrounds my heart.
What is that? What was that? What would be, I guess maybe TNT? Some kind of TNT or dynamite bomb going off would be strong enough to do that back then?
Evil surrounds my heart.
Blowing up the window and everything? Could be an oil rig that like blew up or whatever, pressurization, could have ignited and blew up.
You gotta pick a side.
I don't even know if you love me anymore.
Of course I love you.
And kill these men who killed my family.
Yeah.
Did your wife say who she was most afraid of?
Don't do something you're
Interesting.
gonna regret for the rest of your life.
Best performance of Leonardo DiCaprio's career, huh? Interesting. I mean, this looks like this could be the type of movie where that would do that. This looks like it could be that type of movie.
I ain't got nothing but regret.
Killers of the Flower Moon. DiCaprio and De Niro, written by Martin Scorsese, screenplay by Eric Roth and Martin Scorsese. In theaters October. Interesting. All right, well, there you have it. It's interesting that I'm just now hearing about this, and this movie's like a month away. My first initial kind of impression from watching that, it kind of reminds me of Dances with Wolves a little bit. Yeah, from the trailer here, the summary that I'm getting is that, you know, a Native American tribe, they own a specific, you know, plot of land. They've come upon a giant oil reserve in it. It looks like Robert De Niro might be some kind of cattle rancher out there, and he wants the land and the oil for himself, obviously, to get rich. So it seems like he kind of weasels his way into uniting their families by having Leonardo DiCaprio's character marry a daughter, probably of some importance, maybe, you know, a tribal leader's daughter, you know, from the Native American tribe. And everything's good and copacetic, you know, everyone's getting along and together, and, you know, all of a sudden there's a bunch of killings and murders, and it seems, you know, all the Native Americans are dying off, you know, coincidence. And, you know, and then it comes down to, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio finding out what's happening. You know, he's got a family with this Native American woman now. He loves them. He wants to protect them. So he starts fighting for them, kind of a situation against his own family. So yeah, looks interesting, looks good. If they're saying that it could be, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio's greatest performance of his career, this could be a movie that I could see that being, you know, the case in. You know, Leonardo DiCaprio's got a list, man. He's got a list of great movies and great performances. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. It would not surprise me if that's the case. Like I said, it's interesting that I'm just now hearing about this, you know, a month away from release, but I will definitely plan on checking it out, if not in the theaters, when it comes out on a streaming service. And it's interesting that it's being made by Apple. You know, so I guess Apple is getting into movie production now. So, you know, I wonder if that kind of gives credence to the rumor that Apple might be buying Disney, or is, you know, looking to buy Disney. You know, if they're getting into the movie industry, them buying Disney would obviously give them then Star Wars and Marvel, you know, and a lot of other big IPs. So, which would also then mean that anything streaming wise, you know, would go to their Apple TV, which is a catalog of things they obviously want to expand. So, and I would assume that this is going to be, you know, an Apple TV exclusive once this is done with its theatrical run. So let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? You guys excited for this movie? It looks good to me. It's definitely a drama, you know, thriller type movie that like I said, haven't heard anything about. So I'm very interested to look at it, interested to check it out and see how it is. And once I do, I will probably drop a review for it down here on the channel. So if that interests you, if you enjoyed this reaction, you know, consider leaving a like and a sub. Would appreciate it. It helps the channel. And I appreciate you guys coming in and taking the time to watch the channel and the video, if you guys are hanging around here to the end. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.